Alright, welcome back, fellow gamers, to this other Ratscast. Cyber here as always, coming to you once more from Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Now, I don't know when you're tuning in. Originally, I set this up. I wasn't sure what to title it. I was just trying to figure a good title out, and I put Facing the Madness, and as I was doing a few other things, setting up a few other stuff, I realized I should put In the Face of Madness. So I actually changed it. So originally, it's going to come out saying Facing the Madness, and that was not the case. So hang on a second here. Alright, there we are. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize the headset was not set up correctly. And so you're talking, whatever, and there's like no sound. Like, oh, my bad. In any case, again, welcome to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, this cyperrat. And I appreciate you guys stopping and checking out the channel as always. Now, what I was trying to say earlier was I had put one title down and I changed it the last minute. And so I do apologize for that. Now, I still have no idea where I'm going or how I'm getting past this sequence. So I still haven't figured out how to manipulate this map. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing or where the last puzzle sequence is. So I'm rather confused about where I'm supposed to be going at this moment in time. So you must forgive me. I'm actually trying to figure it out. I was gonna do this ahead of time and I kind of screwed up and I should have I really should have taken the time to figure this out ahead of time, and I didn't bother. Okay. And we should be at the very end of this.
Keep going. She'll never make it. She can't make it. For God's sake, their minds. Keep going. Keep going.
The voices are back to where they were when I first got here, and I was running for the center sequence here. It's not in the current sequence that I'm in. I really wish I knew I was going.
Keep going. Run! Run! Turn back. It's too dangerous. The lights. Look at the lights. This is all your fault. God.
Maybe if I light this one. Yep. Now, I do apologize. I am trying to watch a playthrough from the Rad Brat on YouTube of this very sequence. I'm trying to figure out, see if he figures out where the last puzzle is, because I have no idea. I am literally lost. I guess, interesting. Most interesting. He might be playing maybe a PC version, because he has subtitles, and I don't. So he just found the P. You know what? What was down here?
The beast has been here.
Ah!
Just keep going. She'll have to go on. The torch will go out. No, let's not torch. Go out. She has to. She can't do it. She can't do it. No. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. You have to rest here or you'll die.
Okay. So at least now I know where I'm going. That helps out a lot now that I figured this part out. I didn't even get that far in the video. He's still upstairs.
She has to find a move. Without the rules, you are nothing.
Okay, ready? Run to the next one.
Just go quick, run.
Okay, so we need a torch.
Look, fire.
There, fire.
She will. She has to make it. Where's the torch? Take it. See, now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. Take it. She needs it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now you can see it. The light will keep us. The light will guide you. No. Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. Where are they? She doesn't know.
Where?
Where is it? What are you waiting for? Oh, what? What are you doing? Go.
There it goes.
There it is. You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Well, good thing I came over here first.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rayan reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rayan go in search of Fafnir.
Alright, so now we are through.
The beast is coming.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
No! The head.
It's over. Without his head, he will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion.
Oh boy.
Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Okay. Down but not out, we can do this. I'm not expecting much of a happy ending out of this, but
She knows the beast is there. He's always. Where are you going? The beast is there. You're never safe from him. You can feel him. She needs to find Dillion. Where is he? She needs to find it. She's lost it and she has to find it. I can feel it. Where is it? Find it. Leave the torch alight. Can you see? Where is she?
wow, that hole's really, really far down, isn't it? What was over here? I saw something. That's the gates. Didn't mean to charge in, thank you.
Can't do it.
Shit, come on! Don't think so! Dang it, move! I hate when there's two of them like this.
Behind you!
God damn it, focus! Where's the focus?
Mirror.
I'm trying to. Shit. Shit. No, 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 no. Get up. No, no. Move out of the way. God damn it, no. Oh, God damn it. Move out of the damn way. God, I hate these controls sometimes.
They can see you're weak.
Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. God damn it! I don't want to use the thing. I can't help it. I have to. I can't beat this thing without it. I hate these shield guys. God damn it! Move! Move!
Hello,
Move!
friend.
Oh my god! Hey, Sean. God, oh my god, I hate the controls of this game sometimes. I don't like the fact that I cannot.
How is the game going?
Not well! This is like the third time I've had to redo this. I died twice in this sequence because I cannot. She automatically switches to the next enemy when she's near him. I can't avoid them because I can't move. They're too close together and I can't get away from them so I can separate them. I can't bring up the mirror because I already used it once. I'm getting frustrated, honestly. It's a small area. I have no real room to maneuver. And this guy's an ass.
Can you change the settings of it? It may help.
No, it won't. I cannot, sir. I discussed this last night. If I could, I would have done so a long time ago. Trust me. I don't like the way this locks on. I only get like 1 or 2 hits in before he blocks again. If I even get that sometimes. Move, 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 move. Can't use the mirror yet. And this is where I had problems last time because this guy is tough. Get up! Get up! Move! God damn it! God damn it! Move! Shit, 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 move! Oh shit! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Stop!
Focus, focus.
Now they're both in this form, and I can't do anything when they're in this form.
You can do this. Focus.
God damn it! Move! Damn it! Move! Move! God damn it! Move! 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 Back up! Back up! Oh my god! I can't get out of here. Yes, I know. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! That was ridiculous! That way's blocked. And that way's blocked.
Can you save it?
No. It's completely on autosave. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Ah. I think I see what it needs to be done, but it's a matter of achieving it. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up if the thing's broken. Can I go around? Yes, I can go around. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Sen. There you go. Perfect. Now I come back over here and look at that thing again from the reverse. Now the light is up there, and we should see our R. And there she is. Gate unlocked. Okay. We will face down this madness. Oh crap, not again.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never,
help her.
From the darkness. Zinbo was right. Zinbo was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen to me. And now everybody is dead. Because of her. It's all her fault. All her fault. She should have known. And she shouldn't have. Why doesn't she learn? When she learns? She doesn't understand. Now the darkness has Dillian's. And it will take it. And never give it back. She can search.
Cool, you have to find letters to unlock doors in the game.
Yes, we do.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother. She can't resist.
Did I already unlock this? I must have already unlocked this one.
The dragon Fafnir
Oh,
is
there
so
it is.
large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face.
There we go.
But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Okay. Something tells me though this treasure is more deadly than he thought.
Uses her memory against her.
So clear. She was never here.
It was all an illusion. She never knows.
Another battle sequence?
The lights ran out. She'll die. She can't. She'll die. She has to.
Okay, there's part of the M there.
She's going to go through anyway.
The light will run out. The darkness is and she'll die.
It looks like I have no choice but to go through, but... Yep, I can't get the torch from there, and there's no way around this. Damn it. Shit.
Check for a way to turn off the water or find other way.
Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, He licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
You can't really turn off that water. It's falling from the ceiling, sir. This is not a faucet. I was trying to see if maybe I can get around the door, but no. As soon as I get close to the door, the torch goes out. Maybe through this cave.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe.
Okay, I need to get that open.
What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
You killed us. You killed us.
I don't know how this helps, but we'll see. Okay, ready?
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
You killed us. You killed us.
There we go. And now that should give me the M I need. I'll light the torch here, Senua. Thank you. Oh, I didn't hit the thing. Oh, my bad. Thank you. All right. We're through.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach.
How little separates us from what we fear.
Go down. She has to. Keep the torch.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rian wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rian before Rian kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rian, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild.
Good job. We have to wait to see what letter is next.
Okay. Well, I have to see what's going on all together. Come on, go through. Don't let the torch go out, girl. It'll be impossible to crawl in the water. Oh,
I'm coming for you.
shit.
I'm coming.
Come on, Sen.
Cillian, I see you. The beast has Cillian. No. You're not taking it from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot it now. Come into my shadow.
How much to beat this thing? I have to wait till I can focus, I see. Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
It's not over.
He is big. Is he the biggest one?
So far. God damn it, I can't see where he's at. Shit, no, 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 Sen! Fuck, I can't see what's going on. up.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Shit. God, he did again. Come on, Sen, get up, move, move. I can't tell where I'm going. God damn it.
She's injured.
No, no, no! Damn it! I don't know how much time I have left. Shit, no. It's not fair. I didn't have a chance to even do anything yet. Oh my god. I just want to restart this because
He is hard. How do we beat him?
I don't know. I want to restart this whole thing. I'm not liking how this battle's going. I should have dodged several times and I couldn't. It just drives me crazy when I can't dodge. This game does this to me a lot. I don't like autofocus. I really don't. God damn it, dodge! Shit. Damn it. I went too far. God damn it.
She's injured. You can hit it. She can still do it. You're winning.
Damn it!
Quickly get up. They're coming. She can still do it.
over there. Tame the beast. Oh, shit! No! No!
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Oh, yeah. I kind of figured that would be the conclusion.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this. It was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great that you focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I feared you would have let go as slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Follow.
But you have conquered your darkness at every turn.
Stay alert, Senua.
You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to
He
the
wants
mountain,
her to trust him.
as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him. Follow it.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know. What else can she do? Nothing. She doesn't want to turn back. She has nothing. She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. She must listen to his needs.
She wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to the shadow.
I think the shadow was her father.
Keep going, Senua. Just keep going.
It's too dangerous to risk.
Lie down. Destruction is the end. The two people can't tell it to rest.
This way? This way.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She can see it. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before.
She can't fix it.
She's done it before.
She can. She can. She'll do it again.
How's she going to fix it?
How will she do it?
There must be a way.
So you have to try.
She'll never make it.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times
Good job. We have to see what water is
Quiet,
next.
quiet. Wait.
It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Oh. Sorry, Sean, you got some bad timing sometimes, bud. I know you are kind of behind what I'm seeing. But when I go looking for these things, I try to look for them a lot. This is going to tell me a story. And if you're going to congratulate me, do it after the battle is over. Don't wait. Because I'm trying to listen to the storyline as well. And I'm trying to look for those because I want to hear all the little lore pieces. So, don't mean to yell at you, bud. I'm not trying to yell at you. Just your timing was impeccably bad that time. Okay, so this leads me here. Where is here compared to where the other place was going to lead me? Ah.
She did it.
That's only part of the bridge, though. I still have to figure out how to fix the other side of the bridge. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Wow, talk about a mental... Oh shit! Ow! Shit. God damn it! I hate when they do that to me.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Back up! Oh my god. God damn it, block! God damn it. Back up, 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 no! No! I backed right in, oh my god. I backed right into the asshole. And now I can't get out because I'm stuck.
Defend yourself.
Shit, now he's smoked.
End it.
I can't end it now. He's smoked. God damn it. God damn it. Stop it. Back up. There you go.
Take him down. Take him down.
God damn it! Fuck! Oh my god. If I die again, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's the only way.
Focus.
Shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
It's not over. It's not over. It's nearly over. Finish.
Shit. It did again. God damn it, no!
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Stop it! Stop it!
She's hurt.
God damn it! Oh my god! Shit. This combat is just ridiculously stupid. Did I already get
The
this one?
Northmen say the world
No,
will
it didn't
come to
go.
an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Okay. I need to take a short break before I continue this because this is frustrating. This combat is frustrating. I try to block, I try to evade, and she doesn't do either one. Okay. Yeah, I just need to stop for a moment. I need to get my head back and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Apologize. Please hang in there. And we'll continue in a moment. Thanks, Sean, for being here, by the way. You're awesome.
Sorry for chatting, but it was the voice thing, not me.
I know it's my fault, unfortunately, for putting that on. But like I said, in a situation like this, I can't see the screen. I can't see what you're typing. If the voice thing does not talk, I can't hear what you're saying. I can't respond to you. But again, it's a matter of time. In this situation, it's a matter of timing because if you talk too much, it's over the voice, all the voices and stuff that's going on, all the storyline, and it's hard to hear what's going on because now it blinds. So it's I don't have an easy way of doing this. Either I ignore you and turn the voices off because I can't see the chat and focus on the game, or I leave the voice on so I can hear you and sacrifice the game. And honestly, I don't want to ignore my viewers. I don't want to ignore you, so I can't turn off the voice. And I didn't mean to snap, but this game is frustrating, sir. This game is just so frustrating. And, it's getting to me. Honestly, it's getting to me.
Turn down the voice volume, not off.
I don't think there's a way to turn it down. Quite honestly, I can look, but I don't think there's a way to turn that down at all. It's not like it's, hold on a second, wrong thing. Shoot, that's what I meant to do. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I just hope it's not gonna be too low that I'm not gonna be able to hear you over everything else because it can get a little loud in these games. Hopefully that works. So sorry again, bud. I'll be right back. Okay, buddy.
Sorry, I was trying to help you out. I still want to say sorry for talking at a bad time.
Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Give me a moment. I apologize. Oh, God. This game messes with your head badly. And the way the game autofocuses on an enemy makes it difficult to block or to dodge. Some of those guys, like the guy with the double axes, he hits really, really hard. And so even if I block, I still take damage. And every little bit of damage is a bad thing. So it's very difficult to play this game. It's very, very frustrating. So I do apologize. Um, but it's maddening. Between the voices. Thanks a lot, Spawn Man. So helpful.
No problem.
You know, you can be one of the voices in Senua's head. You're just as bad. Sometimes.
She did it.
Okay. Now, I'm more prepared this time. God damn it. Can't hear you, sorry. I was afraid of that. Shit.
She's hurt. She's injured.
Back up, back up, back up, back up! Where you going? Back up! God damn it! There's two of them. I need to get away from both of them.
You're close. Don't let them surround you. You won.
Shit. Ow!
Quickly get up! She's injured. She can still do it.
God damn it.
She can still do it. Can't do it.
God damn it, no! Oh god, I hate this. This game is too tough. Oh my god.
You attack too much.
It doesn't matter if I attack too much. There's too many of them. I can't get away from them. There's no safe place to be. They surround me too easily. So even if I dodge one, I get hit by another. Because I can't see where they all are. And I can't block them all either. I'm trying to take them out as quickly as possible. When I have the focus on this, everything slowed down. I have to take them out fast. But another one spawns right up again.
You made it this far, sir.
Gotta focus. Gotta stay focused.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into earth.
Okay. It's one piece down. Ow! See, I tried to block that one. Shit.
She's hurt.
Other way.
It's not over. Do keep going.
Dang it, I blocked.
Another one more. Be ready.
See how there's 4 of them again.
Behind you!
God damn, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, 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 shit. God damn it. Shit, 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 shit. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Sen.
She's injured. She can still do it.
God damn it, god damn it. No, 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 no.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Great, capable warrior. Remember your training. He's down. Finish it. He's finished.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How will she do it? What will she do? How's she going to find his angel soul? Where does Hella keep the souls? How will she get it?
Wait.
Sorry friend, it was my fault. I talked at a bad time. I am sorry for it.
Don't worry about it, Sean. It's not your fault. It's this game. It's messing with my head.
What does Hella want? What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. Soul's rotting. She'd rather die. Oh. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior's soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel the world climbing up her arm. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's come this far. Hela will want to fight her. So strong. Her soul is valuable. Hela will want her soul. Hela. Time, she can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest. Hela. She can get his soul.
Hell, it's gonna be a hell of a battle, that's for damn sure.
Saving Dillion. She can do it. She just
Okay.
has to be prepared to fight for it. Few have come this far. She can finally put him to rest. What if she falls at the final hurdle? She won't. Then Hela will take both their souls. She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing. If she doesn't see it, the soul will be eternal. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight on. Be powerful. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task. Yes, it is.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Hmm. Okay, maybe I have to go up higher. There we go.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She can think differently. So special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
The North
Okay.
will say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
I'm only missing a few of those too. Guess I can't go that way yet? Well, I can't go that way at all. I don't know.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the... She aligns herself. It's there.
Okay, there we go. That's what that is. Okay, so that other thing's gotta be something else. Maybe the rest of the bridge? This game is such a trip. Major warning, do not do drugs or any kind of psychedelics during the playthrough of this game. Whoa! Probably locked from this side? Yeah. Let's open this up first. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a thing right there. We might as well go listen to that. Oops, not close enough.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
God, I'm only missing. How am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I almost got them all. That's not bad for a single playthrough. If someone says you have to play this a second time, that you won't learn everything the first time out. If I do decide to play it again, it'll be without the headset. Holy cow! Another one? Dang it, I knew that was coming too.
Take him down now.
God damn it! Sen, get up!
It's not over. It's nearly over. Finish it. You won.
This way. The bridge is whole. Okay, it's glowing again. Oh, great. I know, I can't do anything about it though. God damn it, I can't, how am I supposed to defend myself? Shen, get back, run! God damn it. Back up, back up, back up! Shit.
Finish this.
Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, not another one? Damn it, no! Damn it, where'd you come from? Shit! There's too many of them. Oh, not again! This is not fair! I supposed to beat all these guys? It's not possible.
She's hurt. Surprise!
No, no, no!
Quickly get up! The mirror. Focus is coming. She's injured.
I can't focus. The mirror's not working right now. No!
Get up quickly!
Shit.
Behind you! She's ready. Behind you!
Shit, no!
Get up quick! The mirror. The mirror focus is building. She's injured. She can still do it. Focus!
No, 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 no! There's one more behind me. Shit! What the hell? Oh my god! Move! Move!
She won't make it.
Move! Backwards! Oh god! Damn it! This game!
Take him down. Behind you.
Again? This is ridiculous. Every time I kill one, another one spawns.
Behind you.
Yes, I know.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Winning.
Yes, I know they're winning. I'm gonna die here. I can't get out of this.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Turn around! Oh my god.
I still believe in you, friend.
Thanks, Sean. I need to focus. This is just ridiculous. I kill one and another one comes back. I think they're all behind me or in front of me and they're not. Because something spawns behind me. It's The game mechanics are so difficult. Bloodborne wasn't this bad. Okay.
Get up quick! She can still do it. Hide your weapons!
Move! Nope, there she goes. God damn it. She got stuck on the chain. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to beat them. There's too many.
It's going to get hard when you get to the final area.
Yes, I know that. But I figured like the beast, I'll be facing one enemy, not multiples. This is ridiculous. There's not a lot of room. It's a small little area to move in. All I can do is move back and forth. And I'm facing, what, 8, 9, 10 monsters at once? There's no way to move. There's nowhere to run to. And I can't run because she can only run forward, not backwards. God. And the voices. I don't know how to beat them and keep them all down. Shit. I was trying to run past him. See that guy. Damn it! I need to take a break. I gotta stop. I apologize, guys.
The monsters are not easy when there is a lot of them.
No, they're not. They're very tough. I mean, I've fought a lot of monsters in various games, but I usually have areas I can run to, places I can go. I mean, like the expansion for Horizon Zero Dawn was really, really tough because you're dealing with not only a small herd of animals, I mean a lot of animals. A lot of those robot monsters coming after you. But there's some like newer ones, and they're all overpowered. So they're tougher than before. They don't go down as easy as they were before. And the new ones are even worse. And when you have to deal with all of them together, it is murder. But I have a huge open field in which I can run around in. I have a huge area in which I can maneuver and try to evade and whatever. This I have nothing. There's no cover. There's no protection. There's nowhere to run. You're always automatically locked onto your enemy. You cannot break the lock. So that you can focus somewhere else or move in the opposite direction to get away from everything so you can recalibrate yourself. You're stuck in fight mode. In a small area that gives you no leverage. I'm telling you, even on Dark Souls 2, I fought less difficult battles than this. And I've been in pretty hairy situations in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. And this is ridiculous. I just need to focus. I need to focus. Okay. Yeah, I've been in some tough battles in Metal Gear Solid 5.
What? Okay. Hannah's gate. Hannah's gate.
Come on. Dang it! I wanted to roll all the way.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
God damn it! Shit.
The mirror. Focus is coming back. Behind you!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's more of them. Move, Senua, move! God damn it, move, move! God damn it! Walk! No, not that way, not that way, not that way! God damn it! There goes my light.
It's nearly over. Finish it. She's injured.
I lost my focus. God damn it! Oh my god.
She can still do it.
Stop!
Quickly, get up. She's injured.
Block!
They're cut for you.
Oh my god.
The path to Hela. I can sense her. Where is she going? She's getting closer to Hela. She's going to die. I'm scared. Wait. What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies? We die too. I don't want to die. It's not to die. If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. Wait, stop. I don't want to die. Stop walking. Turn back. Hela. I don't want to die. It's too dangerous. Why isn't she stopping? Stop. Stop. Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop her. Why is she going? Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us? Stop her. Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Those are the one letters I forgot to find? Oh boy.
Wait,
Mother!
don't be like this. Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandon you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Come on, Zen.
Chills, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
God damn it, they're surrounding me again.
Watch out. Behind you. Watch out. Watch out.
God damn it.
Careful, sir.
God damn it. Shit.
Watch out.
God damn it, I didn't block.
Behind you.
God damn it, stop it! There's too many of them. There's too many of them.
Careful, sir.
There's too many of them. Jason, you have no idea. There's too many of them.
Watch out.
No, back up, back up, back up, back up. I missed my attack.
I am going to off good night, friend. It was fun watching you play.
Alright, Sean. It's hard to hear you now. This thing is way too low. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, here we go. You have a good night, Sean. See you next time. Dang it. Damn it.
Through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. From yourself. You said that it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Damn it. Come on, Sen. I need that mirror to focus. Come on, Sen. God damn it! How are you supposed to beat this thing? This is not like the last one. It doesn't become solid. This one I can't hurt. Uh-oh. Shit, come on, Sen. Come on, Sen. God damn it. Shit, I can't see what the bird is doing. God damn it, I can't be in two places at one time! How am I supposed to fight this thing? God damn it!
guilty! You're trying to trick me again with your lies! I know he's here! You took him from me! You have him!
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me! Come on!
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Watch out. Be careful, Senua.
Run! Move!
Behind you. Let go, Senua. Kill yourself. Stop. You're killing yourself.
God damn it! Oh my god! The final battle. I guess there was no way to win that one. She's lost the sword.
that you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him.
What the?
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture.
Wow, that was pretty intense. Ah, I thought it was going to continue, like it was going to go on or something at the end when she walked away because she told you to go with her. I thought maybe there could be something more, but it's just still wow. That was just so. I mean, the whole game has just been so intense. And that ending. With all the problems I had with the combat, with all the issues and stuff, it was truly an amazing game. Just an incredible story. This is absolutely fascinating. Goodness gracious. Now there is a feature, as you see in the bottom, the Hellblade feature. I would like to go over that if you guys would like to join me on that and watch this with me. Absolutely amazing, truly an amazing game. If you guys haven't had a chance to play it, I suggest doing so. Like I said, the combat is really tough, just because of the fact that you cannot break out of that, enemy lock. So you're kind of stuck, and when there's gets to the end, when you get all those enemies coming at you, there's nowhere to turn, there's nowhere to run. You cannot move out of the way. They're coming at you in huge waves, and it's difficult. But when you actually make it through, when you actually win the battle and it's over, it's so rewarding. And it feels so difficult, and with those voices coming at you, it feels like you can't do it. I really wanted to just give up so many times and just quit and say I can't do this. But then you gotta think of the character. How she has to live with this anyways. How she lives with all these voices and all this darkness in her, all this stuff going on in her head, and how she's pushing through. And you've got to push through too. You've got to continue. Definitely an amazing game. Definitely an amazing game. Please give me a moment. Stick with me. We're going to go ahead and do the Hellblade feature and play that. So if you guys want to check this out after watching the game, please stick around. And if you guys have any comments or questions afterwards or during the feature, let's discuss that, okay? Thanks, guys, very much. Be right back with the special Hellblade feature coming up soon. Alright, thank you guys for waiting and sticking around. Now I was gonna watch this on day one, but it tells you at the beginning, if you have not played the game, or not finished the game, not in the spoilers is not to watch the feature until you're done. So, here we go. Let's delve into the special feature for Hellblade.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming. Is it?
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
No!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was druth, meaning fool, or
liar,
one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Druth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky.
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger.
Yeah.
Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead. Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming here.
Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules.
Yeah,
if we were
mess
to
with my mind,
represent
seriously.
psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Can't see where she's going.
Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also, crucially, listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with the Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations, or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
I can imagine that.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us. My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exasperated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything.
Positive thoughts. That's what I thought. I was wondering about that because when you see certain characters in the game, they look like real people, and I wasn't sure. I've heard several people the same thing. They weren't sure that if it was an actual person that was transposed into it, the whole blue screen thing where they brought in the thing, or if it was actually digitally created. And apparently it looks, because none of those people, when you see those scenes right there, are wearing any kind of motion capture like the actresses. So obviously they filmed them in their makeup and their costumes, and they put them in the scene as is. So that's kind of cool, because it really created, when you see them on screen, it really created this unusual, unreal image. It was amazing to watch these people on screen, because it's like, are they there? Are they not there? Is this what? And you can understand how that plagued in this woman's mind, in this character's mind, because they're like ghosts. But even I could not tell if they were real or not, and that is amazing testament to these people, to the work they did. It was just beautiful how they merged the graphics of the video game aspects with actual people and actual video footage of actors performing. It's amazing job these guys did.
The darkness.
Wow.
So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty. I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
Skull started breathing, that freaked me out.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Wow. Okay. That was almost intense as the game. That was amazing. How much these guys put into this game. They really, I mean, yeah. I know it was said that they really did the research, but to really see it, to really, see what they've done, how they contacted these people and these doctors and everything, and got them all in there and tried to get the best, the closest actual representation to the psychosis that they possibly get. A true testament to Ninja Theory, for sure. Absolutely amazing. I might have to play this again just to play through it, because it was such an incredible story. And someone said that it was supposed to be like, you don't get to learn all the secrets, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what he was getting at, but he was definitely suggesting that you have to play through it more than once. But yeah, that was absolutely incredible. I'm gonna make sure that link for the Hellblade help is put in the video as well. Absolutely amazing story. Again, I want to remind you guys, because we are talking about mental health and stuff, and suicide and depression is another form of mental health. Sean McLaughlin, aka Jacksepticeye, is going to be doing a fundraiser tomorrow for the American Suicide Prevention, and he's going to be raising money for that. So please go watch, please go donate, be a part, be a positive change, and to help these people finding the help they need and prevent suicide, because it's a tragedy in any form. And if you want more information also about psychosis or any mental issue, please look it up. Please go check it out. If you think you might have a problem, please go check it out yourself as well. If you want to donate to any societies, again, be a positive change, and let's help these people, because I think it's really important that a game like this exists and that it shows the true nature of mental illness. And I was able to bring that to you with the help of Ninja Theory, and just amazing game. I'm so blown away by all of this. Thank you guys again for being here, for being part of the show. Big shout out to my buddy Respawnman26, and of course Sean5541 for stopping and chatting with me and hanging out. And thank you guys all for being here and watching the feature with me as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and please come back for more of the Rats Cast. We'll be doing going back to Metal Gear Solid after this, of course. But I really wanted to get this episode out because this was just something really special I've been wanting to do for a long time since the game was originally released and announced last year. And I just hadn't a chance to do so until now. So thank you guys again for being a part of this. And you guys have a great day, great night, wherever it is where you're at. And see you on the next episode of the Ratscast. But until then, this is cyperrat signing out. For now. Goodbye.